Most people think a puffy face is due to genetics, high body fat percentage, or bad bone structure. In reality, it's something you can fix a lot quicker: water retention, not fat. And that's good news because you can't change your genetics, but water retention, you can fix that. So in this video, I'll show you exactly why your face looks puffy and how to fix it instantly. Make sure to like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. And let's start with number 1. Your face bloats from the inside first. Facial puffiness almost always starts internally, and the biggest factor is high sodium from processed foods. Here's what happens. More sodium makes your blood more concentrated, and water follows salt in your body to maintain balance. So this causes a buildup of water retention in soft tissues such as under your eyes, your cheeks, your jawline. This is why the American Heart Association recommends maximum 2,300 milligrams of sodium every day and optimally 1,500 milligrams of sodium every day. To put it in perspective, 2 slices of pizza is 1,200 to 1,400 milligrams of sodium. So you can see how most people, including maybe yourself, unknowingly double their sodium intake every single day. So you don't need low sodium, low salt. You simply need to be aware of your sodium and salt intake. And the biggest factor that causes more sodium, more water retention, and therefore bloating is high processed foods, pizzas, burgers, all that kind of stuff. Now sodium has a counterweight, and that's point number 2. Increase your potassium intake. Potassium helps your body flush out extra salt and water. A very important warning, and where most people go wrong, it doesn't mean more equals better, because overdoing your potassium intake can disrupt your electrolyte balance and actually cause more water retention. The optimal target range of potassium every day should be 3,500 milligrams to 5,000 milligrams of potassium every day. And the best ways to get potassium are avocados, spinach, bananas, sweet potatoes, salmon, coconut water, electrolytes. Now there's one thing that most people neglect, and that's number 3. Your lymphatic system controls facial drainage. Your lymphatic system removes excess fluid, waste products, and it's basically your body's drainage system. It helps clear out extra fluid and waste. Here's what you need to know, and it's all to help you debloat your face. Blood and lymphs are 2 different systems, but they work together. Blood pushes fluid into your tissues, such as under your eyes, your cheeks, your jawline, which is what makes you bloated, and lymphs are supposed to drain it out. The problem is blood has a pump, which is your heart. So regardless of what you do, the fluid is getting pushed to your tissues. Lymphs rely on movement from your muscles. Every time your muscles contract, they squeeze lymph vessels to flush out the fluid. So that means less movement leads to slower lymph flow, which leads to fluid not being drained, which leads to more fluid in soft tissue, which leads to puffy face. So of course, moving, walking, exercising will help with this. But something you can do instantly is gua sha, which is a facial massage. It's basically a facial massage that helps lymphatic drainage. With gua sha, it's not the pressure, it's the direction. You're essentially guiding the fluid towards where it drains, which are the lymph nodes. Under the eyes, you want to start from the inner corners outwards, slightly up and towards the temple. The cheeks, you want to start from the nose outwards towards the ear. Jawline, you want to start from the chin along the jaw and upwards towards the ear. For your chin, you want to start center of the chin outwards towards the jaw corner. For your nasolabial fold, you want to start from the crease outwards towards the cheek, then the ear. For the forehead, there's 2 steps. In the center, you want to go outwards towards the temples, and the temples downwards to the ear. For your neck, you want to go down from the jaw and the ears, down the side of your neck towards your collarbone. And this gua sha thing, you can get it anywhere from Amazon or your local store. Now this is something we probably all do every single night. At least I know I do. It's a big mistake that I do. Number 4, late night carbs equals morning face puffiness. You see, carbs themselves aren't evil. It's the timing that matters. For every gram of carbs you store, your body holds about 3 grams of water. This means big carb meals equals more stored water. But at night, it's worse because you sleep flat horizontally for about 6 to 8 hours. And because of that, gravity is not able to effectively pull the fluid downward. So the water migrates to your face, under your eyes, and to your jawline, making you wake up extremely puffy. The solution is simply to avoid heavy carbs 3 hours before going to sleep, especially on days you want to look extra lean and sharp the next day. This is something I struggled with heavy. Every single night I would binge eat, get a lot of carbs in, wake up the next morning extremely puffy. And the main thing that helped me is not forcing myself to not eat carbs, it's simply having a productive and effective routine I can stay consistent to. Now with 2026 coming up, we all have our goals, and the one thing that will help us achieve our goals next year is having a routine we can stay consistent to that helps us work towards these goals. And that's where my app Critique AI will help you workout. Critique AI is your AI coach that designs a routine designated to your goals. Every day, it will give you tasks to do in the morning, in the evening, and at night. You simply check them off as you complete them and you earn XP. As you complete more tasks, earn more XP, you level up in real life. So there's all these different levels. Right now, I'm here. And we're coming out with a new feature, which is going to be a world leaderboard. So you can see where you rank compared to everybody else on the app in the world. You can also invite your friends and compete with them 1v1 to see who's actually grinding harder and staying consistent. You can try Critique AI for 3 days free. The link is in my description or the pinned comment at the top. Getting into point number 5, your sleep position matters so much more than you think. Sleeping face down or side pressed compresses facial tissues, block lymph flow, and traps fluid. So this will make you wake up more puffy. Research shows that gravity assists lymphatic drainage, and the best position is on your back and your head elevated by 15 to 30 degrees. The result is less overnight fluid accumulation and leaner facial appearance in the morning. This is something you can start doing instantly tonight. Now, another thing you can do for instant results is number 6, cold exposure. Cold exposure makes your blood vessels tighten. That pushes fluid out of the area for a short period of time. But here's the thing, the effects of doing this will last hours, not days, or not long term. It doesn't fix everything we mentioned previously, which is getting too much sodium, not enough potassium, not flushing out the fluid permanently. However, it's a very effective tool for the short term. So if you know you're about to go on a date in an hour, you're about to go to class, you're about to film a video, you're about to do an interview, you get a bucket of ice water and you duck your head into it for 20 seconds, take it out, and do that 5 times. Your face will instantly tighten and debloat for the hours to come. I want to give you a system recap because this is very important. If you do all these things, your face will automatically depuff and you'll look a lot leaner. Control sodium intake, balance it with potassium, stimulate lymphatic drainage, time carbs properly, sleep elevated, and use cold exposure when needed. It's not just a single hack, it's a system that will help you consistently have a lean face. Make sure to like and subscribe, download Critique AI in the link below, and I will see you in the next video.